Lil Poppa, born Janarious Wheeler, has died at the age of 25. The medical examiner's office in Fulton County, Georgia, confirming his death to us. The Jacksonville native built a loyal fan base. Christina Burgess has been speaking with those who grew up with him. And Christina, they tell you that his legacy will live on.
Heather and Anthony, Lil Poppa was more than just a rapper. He was a hometown dream turned reality. At just 25 years old, he built a powerful voice for himself in the music industry. Now, as friends, family, and fans try to process his sudden loss, those who grew up beside him say that he was bigger than just music.
He was just a great guy. Outside of the music and the artistry, man, he was a good human. And I'll never forget him.
Jacksonville native and music producer Scotty OTH says he grew up with rapper Lil Poppa, and the two shared big dreams.
I was making beats, then he was making music. In 2019, 18, we ended up making, our first track together. Outside is deeper than music. That was family to me. We called each other cousins.
Scotty says his grind was unmatched.
Very hard worker. I ain't never seen nobody outwork Poppa. I was usually the last man standing in the studio. Forever Young was Poppa's favorite song that we did together.
In 2022, Lil Poppa signed with Yo Gotti's collective music group, a defining moment in his career. He released several fan favorites, including Love and War, Mind Over Matter, and Happy Tears, along with projects like Almost Normal Again. Just this past Friday, he released a new single titled Out of Town Bay. Since the news of his passing broke, Lil Poppa has been trending on X. He had nearly 1 million followers on Instagram and more than 600,000 listeners on Spotify.
I feel empty, but I love him. I love him to death. I always will. And I'm just trying to compartmentalize everything.
Photographer and creator Terrence Tyson says he met Lil Poppa at the very beginning of his career.
I know how, myself and a lot of other people, how hard we went for him to get where he needed to be. It was a shock, it was a big loss.
Tyson says the rapper pushed through trials and tribulations to create opportunities for himself and others.
When he made it, it felt like everyone made it.
Now, as Jacksonville and fans across the country mourn this loss, those closest to him say his heart and music will keep his legacy alive.
Lil Poppa's team lied to us because we actually find out today that he took himself out, bro.
Sorry to my fans. All the shit I go through, you'll never understand.
Rapper Lil Poppa dead from... Oh my God. Rapper Lil Poppa dead from gunshot to head. Death ruled in S, because you obviously can't say that word right now. That's going to get you demonetized, YouTubers. Don't say the word, all right? 1:42 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yo Gotti's company, CMG, has released a statement in the wake of Lil Poppa's passing, calling him a beloved family member and promising to uphold his legacy with honor and respect. Let's click on this real quick. What does it say? We are stunned and devastated by the loss of our beloved family member, Janarious Lil Poppa Wheeler. Poppa was more than just a talented artist. He was an ambitious young man with depth beyond his years and endless potential. Our love for him knew no bounds. He was one of those rare artists who thoughtfully poured his pain, growth, and truth into his art. His passion and authenticity connected and inspired fans from all walks of life. I still can't really see this. There we go. This is truly a heartbreaking loss for everyone who knew and loved him. Where am I? Okay. Please keep his loved ones in your thoughts and prayers. Poppa, we promise to uphold your legacy with honor and respect. We are all better because of you. Long live Poppa. CMG, the label. Let's continue on. Rapper Lil Poppa died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. TMZ has learned. The Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office in Georgia tells TMZ rapper real name Janarious Mykel Wheeler died after being shot in the head. His death has been ruled a S. Lil Poppa's cause of death comes out just a day after authorities pronounced him dead. Lil Poppa was a popular Jacksonville, Florida-based rapper and part of Yo Gotti's collective music group. He released an album last year and dropped the single Out of Town Bay just last week. Fans paid tribute to the late rapper in the comment section of his most recent Instagram post, and his old collaborator, Caroline Diaz, wrote on X, "My little brother is gone. Pop, I love you so much. I am so broken. One of the first artists I had at Interscope A&R'd 4 of his projects. I'm so sad right now." Poppa was 25, RIP. If you or someone you know is struggling in crisis, help is available. Call or text 988 or chat 988lifeline.org.
Sitting in the dark with your gun in your hand. What if I play Russian roulette with a Glock? A full.
Before we move on, here's something you can do and get paid for. This is called free cash. Free cash is #2 on the Apple Store and pays you to play games. You can make $500 plus a month by playing games for free. Use my QR code or the link in the description to get $5 when you download and sign up for free. Download and get paid on your phone and start playing.
Full clip, and I put one in the head. If it wasn't for my seat, I pack my shit and leave.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how the celebrities reacted, like his, Lil Duval and everybody and everything like that, who are industry friends or even if they're not industry friends of Jacksonville, Florida and stuff like that, because I think it's very essential to see what your passing does to individuals before I say what I'm going to say, because it might piss some people off or it might make you sit back and go, damn, that shit, you're right. But let's do it this way.
Everybody, I love them. It ain't y'all, it's me. I only want to be free.
They don't. You'll be proud of me, OG. Woke up, read me a Bible verse, got some breakfast in my system, talked to God about it. You know what I'm saying? And he laid it on me. I got one more album, EP, mixtape, whichever one it's going to be, I got one more. And it's over, I'm going to find my peace.
This is from his school teacher named Ariel Gypsy. A smile and sense of humor that could bring joy to any room. The only person to ever call me Ghibli, LOL. You'd make beats on your desk 24/7 and say, I'm going to be famous one day, watch. And no one ever doubted it, 100. The whole city wanted to see you win. You were loved so much, not just for your talent or your fame, but for who you were. Your impact and legacy will forever live on, sending so much love to your family and friends.
I won't give a T.I.P. Thug and Peace to Lil Poppa, man. Yeah, my little nigga right there, Always supported me, looked up to me, my nigga. Always came to Boosie Bear. Shot at little nigga too. For the time being. Some T.I.P. Poppa, nigga, Thug and Peace, nigga. Damn, Poppa. Talented ass nigga, boy. T.I.P. Poppa, nigga, Duval legend, nigga. The Duval legend, nigga. Legend across the world. YNs, the niggas fuck with Poppa. My daughter, them niggas fuck with Poppa. T.I.P. Poppa, nigga.
He heard me because I really cared about Lil Poppa. Most of us in Jacksonville knew him since he was a kid, and we all wanted him to win, and he was. Because once the drill music died done, I don't know, I think he meant to say died down, but died done, he was the only one left standing. And he deserved it because he was really who all these other YN rappers wanted to be in Jacksonville. Even his enemies was his fans first. We talked a couple weeks ago. He said, I know I was supposed to be pulled up to Camp Duval, but I've been busy, but I'm definitely pulling up soon. And I ain't said, no rush it. I ain't going nowhere. Now, I wish I would have forced it. But even with all of those friends, with all of them, he was still crying out in front of everybody. Let's take a listen to some of the music that he was putting out that were clearly indicators that he might have been up to something. Up to this, well, he admitted he tried this shit before.
25, nigga died at 24, and it made me nervous. I just turned the same age a couple days ago. Was full of grief, I'm still grieving. Tried to take my own life some nights. Woke up and still wake up on it. Everything you asking God for in them prayers, once you start seeing them, don't stop. Oh, you gonna stop now? Cause oh yeah, God just sent me that blessing that I've been asking for. I'm good, and I know. Keep praying, cause the same way you prayed for it, and He gave it to you. Excuse me. He can take it away from you. With your gun in your hand. What if I play Russian roulette with a Glock, a full clip, and I put one in the head?
If you are in America, which 92% of my audience is, so 92% of my audience has had all three of these things happen. Well, not all three. Pardon me. 2 out of 3 of these things happen. You've had a family member or a close personal friend of the family die of cancer. You've had them taken out to gun violence, or you've had them taking themselves out. See, pain unifies us, tragedy brings us closer in, and success separates us all. When you see individuals who are successful, you separate them from reality. It's just one of the things we do. Oh, you got money, so this is this, and this is that. Oh, you have an abundance of this, so you can't feel this, and you can't feel that. And when, in all candor, a lot of people have not really gone above and beyond when we say sacrifice and discipline. Meaning you sacrifice a lot of your time and stay disciplined to what it is you're doing to achieve levels that others can't achieve because they're distracted by so many things. Parties, engagements, friends, family, social interactions, just these things in general. Just cutting off when people have access to you to a certain time frame will literally make your day go by more progressive. But how the hell does that have to deal with Lil Poppa though, Nash? You just ranting, aren't you? Are you? No. Lil Poppa was living all the street dudes' dreams. You got the money, you got the clothes, you got the jewelry, you got the hoes, you got the drugs. Hell, you got the cars. You got the crew. You got the adoration of people. But it's not enough. Youngin has sickle cell. I don't know what it's like to live with that shit. Living with sickle cell anemia is challenging. Some days are better than others, but there are also days when a person with sickle cell anemia experiences excruciating pain due to blocked blood flow or extreme fatigue that affects their ability to complete daily tasks. Youngin obviously has something going on up here where he wasn't all the way there. And I'm going to be fair. Who knows what the hell he was missing in life? Am I to believe that he didn't want to be here anymore? Yeah, I believe it now. You gotta have some balls of steel to pull some shit off like that. Yo, bro, hell, to put the flame to yourself and take yourself out is insane. You gotta have balls of steel to pull some shit. Bruh, I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to say it like that, but holy hell, what the hell? He leaves already a son.
Just opened me up to realizing that I have a purpose to be here. Love me. Running into people and you hearing them say, oh, you saved my life, you stopped me from doing this, you stopped me from doing that, you the reason I do that. And I be like, damn, little me. Love me. This song did this. Well, what song that was? Shit, so I can listen to it. Cause I be having shit going, I be ready to quit and shit, you feel me? But just hearing that, it be motivation. Love me. Hey Chad, if you feeling bad, always remember there is a tomorrow.
Sure. It ain't promised, but it is tomorrow.
And when you wake up, remember, it's fuck yesterday. Anything from yesterday don't matter.
What is your son supposed to do now? What legacy is your son supposed to feel? These things exist. That's why it's best to always make sure you name your son a junior so that they understand their legacy. But if your legacy ain't shit, then don't name your son after you. But I always tell people this shit. When you take your life, who are you taking it from exactly? It's not like you give a damn. You don't give a shit. Your life is not your own. So keep your hands off of it. Because your death isn't something that happens to you, happens to everyone around you. You're gone. You're most. And then imagine, some people get mad at me if you're religious, but imagine there's nothing. Imagine you get to the end of life and forever. I mean, you ain't never seen a spark of a light or nothing. It's nothing. Forever never ends. Imagine if this is it. This what you have. These seconds, tick, tick, tick. Imagine this is it, bruh. There's no God. There's no devil. There's no Jesus. There's no Allah. There's no nothing. No Vishnu, no none of this. There's nothing. Imagine if that's the case. Then you ask yourself, is it worth it? Nope. Sure in the hell ain't. Lil Poppa is a reminder of what the hell it's not. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. It's not all fun. It's not all of this shit. And Lil Buddy was hard. Like, now I'm over the list like, damn. CMG need to be fired right now, bro. Lil Buddy got heat. I'm listening. I'm like, damn. Little dude raw. Little dude straight up raw, man. But that shit don't matter. End of the day, it don't matter. He crying out his songs. Shit. Would it surprise y'all if Rod Wave took himself out? No. You know how many people say, well, we've been listening to his songs. So if you're one of those individuals who are saying, oh, man, well, shit, his songs. Man, let me tell you something. Them songs don't always mean that they're going to do shit. Now, obviously for him, for sure, because people who want to take themselves out, they take themselves out. I just wish Lil Buddy would have had a chance to just put down the electronics, put down the drugs, put down the expectations, and just take a walk. Just take a freaking walk. And don't turn around. Just walk. Walk. And then after you do that, turn right back around and go back where you came from. The shit that people search for outward is actually inner. Some of you guys will never understand this, but the moment you start to realize that life is bigger than your whole entire experience, then you'll realize you need to make experiences. Well, we all gonna die. Just hope to God it ain't on your time, right? Y'all, let me know your thoughts on this one. Some of y'all probably pissed off. Some of y'all probably understand. Some of y'all probably more confused than ever. But it is what it is. But y'all know, subscribe, turn on the bell, stay notified, share to keep your people aware. We'll get another dead rapper by next month. It's going to happen. This is March. March is like that. February typically ends with something crazy happening. So, you know, they come in threes. So there's probably going to be an entertainer that's going to die crazy, or another rapper or singer this time. But death is coming. It's happening every day. He just joined the statistic. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Click right here, though, to see how Corey Holcomb is completely out his damn mind, off the fucking hinges. Click right here to find out all about that. Click right here for the playlist. And like I say, subscribe if you have not. We're on our way to 300K. I'm giving these two things away once we do. I'll catch y'all at the next one.